All right, everyone, this is an all signs reading. Doesn't matter what your sign is, straight up energy reading. This is Venus and Sagittarius. What does it mean? I don't even have a fucking pre-shuffle here. I don't. Well, that's kind of what it means. It's sort of a, let's grab our bow and go hunting. Enough of the introspection of and the thoughts and the depth of Venus in Scorpio. Now we grab our bow and we go and hunting. I mean, that's pretty much it. That's what I'm doing right now. Not even a pre-shuffle. Card before the cut. Why the fuck are we here? I'm asking the universe, give me the soulmate cycle, the influence of Venus and Sagittarius. I don't know what we're hunting for. What is that? What is that right there? I don't even know what that is. Is that my cards left in a ghost impression? You see it? Look at that. That's fucking wild. All right. We got a ghost impression of the Light Seer deck. That's crazy, town. I never noticed that. It's probably there all the time. I just don't know. Whatever. Expect some weirdness. It is what it is. All right. Let's go. Shuffle the deck. So why are we here? It's a general reading. May or may not resonate with you. But if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. I'm not a fucking time lord. But it is Venus and Sagittarius. It's on top of the Hunter moon. Right? I wanted to let it set in a little bit. Because Venus in Scorpio got a little deep. We had a lot of depth there. Even the air was heavy out in the world. I mean, everything felt heavy a little bit. A little bit because of the surrounding energies. Things are lightening up quite a lot. All right? The rest of the year moves pretty fucking fluidly. I will tell you. Okay, here's a hangman. We're here because this is where we've been, but the bat's awake. That's what I'm noticing. I'm noticing his eyes are open. All right? You can see it too. It's right there. All right? Let's see where we go. I don't know what the ghost image of the deck means right here. Woo! Scary. But I don't know. It's probably there all the time. I just never noticed it. Or it's there for a reason this time. I'm noticing it for a reason. I will tell you what, because here we go. We're going hunting. What did I say? We're going hunting. Didn't I say that? Rewind. I think I did. That bird hunts. This is an owl that hunts with a fucking sword. Okay? What does going hunting mean? Well, we wake up early and you take your stupid gun or your bow out in the woods and you shoot some poor unsuspecting animal, hopefully for food. You know. Even, you know, my father was an avid hunter. He was a Sagittarius as well. But he didn't like people that just shot animals for sport. You know, people went out and shot bears and shit like that. It's like, you know, you want to, any 4-year-old can do that. I can give a 4-year-old girl a gun and she could shoot a bear and kill it. That's no big deal. That don't make you, he always used to say, that don't make you a man. You want to be a man, go wrestle the bear. Go do it with a knife or a sword and give it a chance, right? Something that a 4-year-old girl couldn't do, right? Or boy, doesn't matter. I'm not trying to be sexist or anything like that. I'm just saying it doesn't matter. A child could take a bear down with a 308. That ain't no big deal. At the end of the day here, we're going hunting for something specific. I always say that the Knight of Swords has a specific message. We're going hunting for something specific. Something someone coming, well, you got someone coming for you. All right? You're their target. And they are out there. Somebody's hungry. Okay? I mean, it is what it is. That's all the energy that's here. I'm reading it just as it's here. Take it how you want to take it. What do you want me to say? Somebody's hungry for you? Yeah, somebody is. Right? They're hunting it for a reason. They're coming for you for a reason. They got something to say. They have an intent. We have intent when Venus is in Sagittarius. In Scorpio, it can get a little wishy-washy because we tend to feel it too much and think about it too much. It's very touchy-feely. It's very deep. Right? This is intent. Right? And in other words, we're hunting something for a purpose, not just to kill it and hang it on our wall. We want to eat it. Right? Somebody wants to come eat you. Right? Eat you up. With kisses or otherwise, I suppose. Here we go. Let's pull ourselves a reading. Oh, I love that energy. I love it. Right? Love it. Here we go. All right. Let's do it. 10 of Pentacles. Overall energy of this reading. That's a pretty powerful fucking overall energy. What's fueling it? The Ace of Wands. You talk about, passionate intent. Somebody wants this with you. It's Venus. I'm pulling a Venus reading. Okay? It's Steve's Love Tarot, not Steve's Career Tarot. It is possible that someone wants to hire you too. But I imagine with this Venus and Sagittarius energy and the surrounding energies, if this does pertain to a job, they probably also want to bang you. Okay? Which is probably why they're hiring you. If they're hiring you under Venus and Sagittarius energy, it's because you can probably do the job, but did you see those tits? It's probably like that. okay, more than anything else. At the end of the day here, somebody wants this with you, passionately. Fuck. Okay. All right, let's take that out. Let's go. All right. Right here's the energy around your connection with whoever the hell that Knight of Swords was. Okay? It's been asleep. It's been a while. Maybe that's why the ghost deck was on the table. I don't even know if it's still there. Yeah, it's right there. The ghost deck. I don't know. Maybe that's why I noticed it today. This has been asleep for a while. It's awake. Right here's the energy around your connection with whoever that is. Right here's the 3D energies around this person. Right here's their soul. This is the hidden energy message from the universe. And we froze. Look at that. Hold on. You'll notice it always freezes in about the same spot. It's usually when I'm pointing out the positions. And it doesn't matter how long my intro was. It's not like all of my intros to the videos are the same length. Okay? And it doesn't matter how long I warm up the camera, run a registry scan. Makes no fucking difference. It does that because the energy swirls. There's a lot of energy here. Somebody is passionately hunting you. They hungry, and you're the last pheasant in the field. Okay? They're coming. And we're talking about an owl with a sword here. Here's the 3D energies around them. Here's their soul. Here's the hidden energy message from the universe. And here's the potential final outcome. I say potential because I cannot predict free will. Nobody can. I will clarify everything and throw some universe cards at the end. Right. That's it. And let me be clear. I agree with my father. If you want to go out and shoot a bear for no fucking reason, why don't you wrestle it? All right? I'll tell you what. My little niece could kill a bear with a gun. That ain't nothing. Nothing. All right? Keep that in mind. Now, why am I pointing that out? Well, because it's true. But at the same time here, somebody may have gotten a pep talk. Somebody coming towards you may have gotten a pep talk. They may have been called, I mean, this is an ego-based energy that may have been called a chicken shit by somebody. All you talk about is Steve's viewer. That's all you fucking talk about. But you sit here and whine about it. Why don't you go do something about it, right? It feels like somebody got a pep talk. And that's what woke that bat up. Okay? It just feels like it. Take it for what it's worth to you. All right? All right. Energy around your connection. Star. It's time. I mean, come on. You even need me. The star comes after a tower energy. All right, so what did I just get done saying? Rewind. Something happened. Something caused somebody to say, you know what? Fine. I'm going to take a sword and I'm going to go talk to Steve's viewer. I mean, somebody got something to say. It's very passionate. It's divine timing. The energy is right. It's been delayed until somebody pulled their head out of their ass. This Venus and Sagittarius, especially with the current surrounding energies, people are definitely pulling heads clean out of asses. All right? Let's go. Man up and womaning up. Big boy, big girl pants are being pulled up all over the world. Okay. 3D energies around this person. Yeah. Knight of Wands. Yeah. Yeah. It's impulsive. It's like, okay, fine, I'm going. It's impulsive. Somebody's making impulsive moves, not just toward you, toward everything. Okay? Very impulsive. Okay. That's just what I get. It's impulsive. It's not a player energy. It's not emotional immaturity. It's impulsive. This energy is causing somebody to do a lot more than just deal with your connection. A lot more. Their soul is here. The High Priestess. Some energies that have remained dormant, latent, quiet, sleepy, the bat before why the fuck are we here, the sleeping bat, are now awake. This just verifies my read, that's all. Now it's time to wake up. It's not a sleeping dog. We have a saying, let sleeping dogs lie. This was a sleeping tiger. It's a big fucking cat. Okay? Alright. Wow. Somebody feels like they've got to play catch up here too. Right? I don't mean the condiment that you put on your hamburger and shit like that. I mean, somebody feel like they gotta make up for lost time here a little bit. Yeah. Okay. All right. Message from the universe. Hidden energies. That can be. There's a lot of them here. Your connection's been hidden. I think this might be a new soulmate. I think this might be somebody that shut down feelings for you or didn't know they have them. I think Venus and Sagittarius, especially with the Hangman and then the Knight of Swords after the cut, I think this is an energy that's going to wake up a lot of connections. It may very well. So don't assume you know who this is. You might, but don't assume anything, right? We never want to assume. Most of the time, when we assume things, we're wrong. Keep that in mind. Tower. Look at that. It's red with the star. I told you. Rewind your fucking video. I said a tower fell here. This energy comes after a tower. Here it is. The universe gave us the fucking tower. Wow, this is some divinely guided shit. Right? I might have just saved a bear or two as well by sharing my father's views. Also Bob Ross's views, also my views, lots of people's views, right? If you want to practice your aim, you do that with a target, right? You could impress me just as much shooting a bottle at 500 yards, you know. Go wrestle the tiger. Somebody called somebody out in a similar way, made them feel stupid, and they're coming to wrestle you. It might be somebody who's been holding all the feelings for you, not doing anything about it, and they tell their friend about it, and they whine to their friends about it all the time. Oh, there's this girl at work, Steve Viewer. There's this guy at work, Steve Love Tarot Viewer. And you know, man, I get sick of hearing my friends whine about shit. Sometimes you just snap and you go, what's wrong with you? What, you some kind of pussy or something? Go talk to the fucking Steve Viewer. What the hell? You know, at the end of the day here, something happened in this person's life. Something really activated here. We'll find out more when we clarify. But I don't tell you stories or give you analogies that aren't part of the energy. Something made this person think, wake the fuck up, and then spring into action. Realize what a fool they've been. Right? I don't know. Right? All right. But that has a double-edged sword. Because while I may be right that you're more of a man if you wrestle the tiger, right? Give or take, right? Or woman, whatever you want to do. But also there's probably a chance you'll lose because this tiger is going to outweigh the person several times over. It can be a 700-pound cat. So, you know, there's a chance here that they may show up and they may realize, oh, maybe this was a bad idea. Perhaps I shouldn't have fucked with the tiger in the first place. You know, that kind of thing. I don't know. It is possible, right? Both energies are present. We don't know. What's the potential final outcome for my viewer? Look at that. A 500-pound cat. The second largest cat. The largest cat. The second largest cat. Purebred cat, anyway. We could breed these two and get a liger, which is even bigger, can get up to 900 pounds. Jesus Christ, right? I mean, I don't know here. You take it how you want to take it. But I got a lion, and we've been talking about a tiger. I got a lion here. With holding one of the roses from the Two of Cups. Somebody coming in. Somebody does show up. But I think they come in to wrestle a tiger. I think they give, I don't know. I don't want to say something negative here. I feel like in a fair fight, the tiger wins. I just do. Why? Because lions are a little bit lazier than tigers. And that's why they are. I mean, it is. We've been talking about wild animals and cats and all that kind of stuff. There is a chance for a reconciliation. An Ace of Swords just flipped out by accident. You know, there is a chance for that. The universe was trying to help me with the Ace of Swords. This is communication in this context. It's somebody very passionate coming towards you. All right? But keep in mind, you know, it's got to flow both ways. But yeah, somebody egged somebody on, coaxed them here in this energy, and we will act in this energy like that. All right. Okay, let's go. Let's clarify. Let's talk to the ghost deck here. The star. Why is it here? This is an interesting. This reading fell perfectly. This is unreal. I mean, to the point where I gave a hunting for sport, fucking, you know, hunting the big cats kind of analogy, and both big cats in the deck fell here. All right. I think we're missing one, which is like the leopard or cheetah from The Magician. That's about it. All right. Why is the star here? Why is the star here? And it's red with a tower, and oh my God, unreal. But that tower can backfire. The tower led to it, but it's also coming after it. All right, so there's a chance for a new beginning, or there's a chance that the tiger wins. I don't know who the tiger, who the lion is here. I don't know if you're the lion there. I don't know yet. I do know this is crossed by the Eight of Cups. Somebody who walked away for greener pastures or who blew off their feelings for you is returning. It's going to take a lot of bravery on your part. This is your final outcome. This is bravery on some level. It's going to take a lot of bravery on your part to do what's right for you in this situation. Because you got Venus in Sagittarius. That energy is affecting you as well. Right? Just remember I said that. It's going to take a lot of bravery on your part to do what's right for you. It's one of those energies where I feel like I should tell you, don't just say yes to somebody because you don't want to hurt their feelings. Okay? You don't want to be in that position. All right? All right. You don't ever want your legs in the air going, why the fuck am I doing this? You know, what the fuck was I thinking? Right? You know, male or female, doesn't matter. Right here. It's the Hierophant. It's just my way of explaining it, but it's true. Hierophant. I mean, this is a powerful connection, you guys. Okay? Somebody feels like somebody's feeling spiritual. They feel in their spiritual selves here. Okay? All right, why is that here specifically? Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. Again, somebody feels like they need to make up for lost time. They've been dragging their feet on something. And when you do that in a deep soul connection, it actually gets stronger. Okay? I just want to point that out. So the connection has grown stronger while it's been dormant. So that's somebody else's words had some kind of impact on this person. I do pick up on that. And that happens all the time. I mean, I'm not being the amazing Kreskin by saying that, or some kind of, crazy Edgar Cayce prediction or something like. I'm not, none of that. I mean, that happens all the time. Believe me, if let's say you're a female Steve Love Tarot viewer, and some guy at work or girl has a thing for you, especially if it's a guy. Guys do this all the time. They bounce it off. They try to pretend off like they're not interested. Now there's this one girl at work. She's all right. Soon as a friend of mine says that, I know that she's all he thinks about. That's it. There's no reason to even bring it up. So it happens all the time. In this energy, everybody's a little bit emotionally aggressive. Okay? All right. All right. Knight of Wands, so it's not surprising that it's grown. Somebody got egged on. That's really no big deal on the prediction front. All right, here we go. Wow, here we go. It's the Knight of Wands. Why is it here? Tell me about this. Somebody going fast, making up for lost time, taking action, springing into action, going for it. I'm in. I'm all in. Why is it here? It's the Magician. Yeah. Bow. I mean, it is literally a quick change energy. It's my quick change energy of the Magician. It's like that. This person shows up. And it's like, somebody wants to turn something around. Make it up for lost time. Got to hurry up. I had the racehorse. Why was I walking? What are you doing? This is what your friend says to you, right? What the fuck are you doing? You got a racehorse. Just come over there, right? That's impressive enough. If I show up at your house riding a racehorse, you're going to go out with me. Even if you don't want to, you probably will anyway. You'd be like, he showed up on a racehorse. I mean, seriously. All right, what's on top? Ace of Swords. Yeah. Somebody's been pussy. Somebody's been really chicken shit. Somebody's been all up in their head. And what happens is, Venus and Sagittarius, whether somebody talked to them or not, doesn't matter. For most of you, that happened. Something happened. Some kind of catalyst happened to bring them towards you, or to get them to tell you how they feel. But regardless of that, somebody's been really up in their head, feel like they've wasted a lot of time, and then they waste a lot of time thinking that they've wasted a lot of time. People do this all the time. It's fucking unreal. I mean, I'm the guy everybody comes to at the end for advice. I know. I talk to people all the time. They spend so much time worrying about the fact that they wasted time, that they waste more time. As soon as you figure out, I'll save you some trouble. As soon as you figure out you've wasted a lot of time, don't think about that anymore. Get going. Okay? People can waste years in this. Years. All right, why is the Eight of Swords here? Look, I've wasted a lot. Backing up my read. I'm just checking my read on that. Am I right, or did I read it completely wrong? No. Somebody's now anxious about the fact that they were stuck in Eight Swords. So now they feel like they got to make up time. Somebody was worried about nonsense here, thinking about this and that and the other thing. It's always nonsense. If you like somebody, if you have feelings for somebody, holding on to them is only a guarantee that they're going to grow and fester. Because most people don't know if they have a soul connection with somebody. If you have a soul connection, those fucking things are going to haunt you, those feelings. You've got to let them out. No choice. If you don't have a soul connection with somebody, they can't fade. That's a crush. Crushes last about 6 weeks, and it fades away. If your crush doesn't go away after 6 weeks, it's the same thing they tell you about medical things, right? If it doesn't go away after a few weeks, go see a doctor, right? If it doesn't go away after about 6 weeks, it's a fucking soul connection. You need to get those feelings out and take care of it, all right? I'm telling you. Dr. Steve, I'm telling you right now. What's going on with the High Priestess? Tell me about this tiger, all right? Because, I don't know. I can never remember if a liger is a female tiger and a male lion, or if it's a male tiger and a female lion. I don't know which one it is. I know it's one specific way. All right? And if I knew that, and I'm not going to stop and look it up, it's not that important. So, I'm just going to figure out here what's going on here. I'm going to go with divine. I'm going to go with it doesn't matter. It's an interesting point of science, you know, more than anything else important to the reading. I'm going to go with divine feminine and divine masculine. The divine feminine they tried to push down, it's now coming to the surface. All right. So I think a feminine energy, someone more in their feminine energy than they usually are, shows up, and it for some reason activates your masculine energy. All right. So, which would explain why I told you, you don't just say yes because you're being nice. Don't ever do that. All right? You got to be honest. Even if it's a soul connection, you might feel it too, but you're like, you know, not right now. It's okay. It's fine. Why is the High Priestess here? That's why I say they come in to wrestle a tiger, and I think, you know, yeah, okay, fine, you might win, but the odds change. When we switch from 308 rifle to wrestling the tiger, the odds change greatly, okay? There's a 99% chance you can kill the tiger with the 308 rifle. There is a 99% chance the tiger will get you the other way around, right? Well, maybe 90. Well, yeah, I'm going to go 99 for most people. All right, right here. Oh, man, I got to get a Kleenex. My nose is running like a DM. Hold on. All right. Oh, sorry. There's my Kleenex. The King of Swords, sorry. It's my sitting king. Somebody's been sitting on this energy too long. That's why it's sprung up like this, and with it came a bunch of anxiety. So this energy's still here. So this person's coming towards you, but it's an anxious motherfucker. Okay? Listen, if you're going to wrestle a tiger, you got to have some confidence, and you got to at least be neutral. All right? You don't want to think you're going to win. You don't want to think you're going to lose. This is an anxious energy. It's very nervous. We say stupid shit when we're in this energy. Knight of Wands, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. This is someone who says stupid shit. And it escalates, and then they realize they said something stupid, and then, oh my God, I'm going to worry about that. So they say something stupid to try to cover the stupid thing they say, and it's a whole pile of stupid shit. Okay? I didn't mean to insult your shoes. I'm sorry. I actually like red. Red's terrific. Oh my God. It goes well with the spots on your face. Now, I'm not saying you got spots. I'm not saying that those look bad. Those look good. They go with your shoes and you know, oh my God. Just shut up. Right? You just want to say to this person, whoever this is, oh my God, just shut up. Please stop talking. Okay? If I was their wingman, that's what I would do. I'd pull them aside. Stop talking. Shh. Right? Shut up. It's the Ace of Cups. Held on to it too long. That's why it's springing up. But it's springing up with a lot of anxiety. I'm right. Look at it's leaking. You can see it. Right? All right. All right. It's like a car. If you don't fix it, leaks get worse. They don't heal. You know, it's not like, you know, it's not like a person where we heal if we get a cut. You know, no, they just get worse over time, over time, over time. You know, that's why you got to take care of it. Why is the Ace of Cups here? The Hangman. The card we started with before the cut, the little bat. Why is that here? The Hangman. They held on to it too long. I'm just checking my read. They sat on it too long. And it got frustrating. And it got frustrated people around them. Some kind of catalyst is happening. So we've got someone springing into action. Venus and Sagittarius, I get it. But they bring an anxiety with them. And I think they might say some weird shit. It can be funny. If you know it in advance, it's funny. Just laugh, you know. It could be funny. It's all right. Maybe you be their wingman. Just stop talking. Okay, I get you. I know where you're going. Right? I know where you're going. God knows what comes next. Insult after unintended insult, right? It's like a backhanded ask out. Someone came to ask me out, but it felt a little backhanded. All right, here we go. The Tower. Well, this energy has spent, I pick up some restriction here. See it? It's right there. Right? This is a stubborn energy that spent a lot of time, maybe, because the option's here, telling friends around them how much they don't like you, right? Spent a lot of time saying that. So what the problem is that gets sort of programmed almost subliminally into our subconscious, right? Into our brain, and they show, because these are very brainy energies. They're swords, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and they show up, and it can be a backhanded ask out, whether they realize it or not. They can say, well, I don't like you, you're fucking ugly, but do you want to go out sometime? You know, it's like, what? Wait, what? You know, it's a bit of that. I'm exaggerating. If they do say that to you, I hope the lion comes out. That's not very nice, but it is what it is. It tells you a lot about backhanded compliments. You've heard of those, right? It's sort of similar to what I just did, except it's someone actually thinking that they're complimenting you. It says a lot about a person. It tells you a lot about it. I get them all the time. Start a YouTube channel if you want backhanded compliments. A popular YouTube channel, right? Get yourself 100,000 subscribers and then put yourself out there on Twitter. You will get backhanded compliments all the fucking time. You know, it's there, but it's very telling of the person. I usually respond, thank you, you know, just most of the time. But, you know, it is like that, you know. You will get that. And you will get a lot. It tells you a lot about a person. You're going to learn a lot about this person, right, in what this is all about, through however you interact with them. Because there is communication here. And it is direct communication from somebody. Okay? Somebody. Unless you've got yourself locked up at home, you live in a cabin trapped in the middle of Manitoba in the middle of fucking winter and nobody there around for miles and miles. But even then, you probably still have the internet or you wouldn't be watching this. So you could still communicate. What's going on with the... Me, I just get a CB radio. If you're not in CB range, I don't want to talk to you. Right? It's crossed by the Seven of Swords. Somebody around... I'm right. I am motherfucking right. Somebody around this person thought they were full of shit. Somebody tried to sneak away from their feelings for you. I'm just going to phrase it that way. I don't think this is your long lost runner. I feel this is a powerful connection. It didn't start out powerful. It grew more powerful because somebody kept denying it. Somebody refused to get on the racehorse and take care of it. The leak got bigger and bigger and bigger. Right? I got neighbors like this. They don't fix their fucking car. They started out as a small oil leak on the street. And now, every day, it's a fucking half a quart. It's like flowing into the drain and stuff. They're going to get a fucking ticket from the city. At the end of the day here, something's gone horribly wrong. Right? Somebody was been full of shit for too long. And that caused some energy around them to snap. Right? Maybe it was me. Maybe I said, because I would. I'd be like, dude, I'm sick of listening to you. You know you fucking want this person. Just go fucking get it. Do something about it. Because I ain't listening to this shit anymore. What's on top? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it grew. It grew. And as it grew, they learned more and more about the connection. Look, spinning. They all want it, I don't want it. I want it, I don't want it. I want it, I don't want it. Right? Here we go. Somebody wants this with you. There's a lot of meaning here to that Ten of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? The Ten of Cups. Somebody figured out, I don't think it's them. I don't think it's the person. I think someone around this person. I still feel it that way. Look, I don't care. It could be this person. But the majority energy here is this is so funny because this has happened to me so many times in my life with other people around me where I just get fed up. Somebody around them figured out that they really like you. Okay? They really like you. And they just fucking snapped. Okay? Enough. Somebody got called out. And that's really what it is. So now they show up. Okay? Strength card is the final outcome. In this context, the Strength card is a communication energy. It's a Leo energy. It means passionate forward movement. Okay, we get that. No, your person isn't a Leo. It has nothing. It might be, but it has nothing to do with the fact that that's Leo energy. Let's see where we go here. See, the thing is, the 11 means something here. This is an 11. It's an X and an I. It's an 11. Why did I tell you it's an X and an I? You're like, yes, Steve, I know my Roman numerals. No, that's not why I told you that. Normally, I'd say it's 11. It's like two. It's like a pair of ones, right? It equals a 2, sort of a thing. But think of it as a pair of ones. Except in this case here, it's an X and an I. One side is like and the other side is okay with it. It's sort of the way it plays out. It's not really numerology more than symbolology. Right? It's more symbolic than anything else. And I get that here at the bottom. Crossing it is the 5 of Wands. You can do what you want. I get people that say this all the time to me. You know, so it's not quite a backhanded compliment, but almost. I love your channel. But when you get to the end, and when you get to the final outcome, something always goes wrong. Something's always there. Yeah, that's life. Okay? This ain't Rainbow Unicorn Tarot. You could do what you want with this. You're getting this information. You could avoid this. You could be, oh, I'd be so excited. I wouldn't care if they were like, then that's you. That's fine. Knock yourself out. I just don't want you with your legs in the air going, why am I doing this? What's going on? Right? I mean, why did I say yes? Don't ever get yourself in that position. If the answer is no, it's fucking no. But there's some kind of conflict here. One side is an X and the other side is a go. It's an I. It's a 1. We're ready to roll. New beginning. And one side is like, no, no, no. This is like Amy Winehouse trying to make me go to rehab. I say, no, no, no. Somebody wants to go and one side says no. I don't know what side it is. Or there might be some conflict to resolve. I don't know. All right. I do think this is somebody that is, it's either a new connection that's activated or it's somebody that's been holding on to feelings and hasn't said anything, claim to somebody they don't like you, and then all of a sudden they like you. That's very indicative of Venus and Sagittarius anyway. But with the surrounding energies that we have going on right now, yeah, that makes good sense to me. Absolutely. Again, this is the we going hunting. We all done thinking about it. We all done feeling about it. Friends around them are all done listening to it. They got their own fucking hunts they want to go on. Right? What's on top? The 6 of Cups. Yeah. Somebody is bringing their fucking baggage with them. Okay? Can I phrase it like this? Red with the eight of Swords. Somebody bringing their fucking baggage with them. Somebody coming in. They are. Somebody bringing their fucking baggage with them. Or you bring up their baggage. I'm not sure. It reads both ways, which tells me for some of you, somebody's bringing their baggage with them. For others of you, this energy shows up, tells you how they feel, and it triggers your old baggage. It's the way it is. It's flip-flopping, round and round and round. Why is the 6 of Cups here? Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. It's a here we go again energy. All right? A little bit of the White Snake song ringing in my head, here we go again, but it's more here I go again. He's sort of on his own in that song. It's a bit of here we go again. More of that. It's kind of there's a worry either on your side. I believe this is for you guys. For some of you, this person shows up and you worry that this is going to be a repeat of what happened last time. So this is somebody you've had dealings with in the past. It's possible. For others of you, somebody is saying things, they're asking you out and at the same time talking themselves out of it. It's sort of this loop. Just know, whichever one it is, there's communication here and there is a chance to try again with this person. There is a partnership possibility here. And I'm going to pull a couple of more cards out on this, okay? The King of Cups and the 9 of Cups. I'm right. I'm 100% right. I went 2 more. My intuition said it was okay. Not a little voice in my head. Not a guide with a different voice. Just my gut. My spidey sense, my own voice, no tumor, right? At the end of the day here, King of Cups, there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of fear in expressing it on both sides. I would recommend, okay, because I pick up your energy a lot on this masculine energy here and the Leo passionate forward movement, I would recommend you just let your feelings flow. Whatever they are, with whoever this is that may come towards you. I can't predict free will, but the opportunity energy is there. Just let your feelings flow, okay? Because one side's going to be restrictive, one way or another. You, either them or you might be tempted to. I think on their side, they at least bring in this anxiety with them, which can lead to some strange backhanded ask-outs, like I said, okay? So, try to chuckle when that happens because you're getting the information in advance so you know it, right? So we can mitigate some damages here. All right, let's go. Let's see what else the universe wants to tell you, and then I'll go pull some wicked voodoo on this. This is cool. I don't have a devil on the table. There's nothing bad here. There's just some little peckerhead that's thought too much about this, gotten in their head, and then they thought too much time is wasted. Then they spent a lot of time wasting thinking about how much time has been wasted. And all the time, the leak gets bigger and bigger. The connection grows and grows and grows. The people around them get more and more frustrated. And eventually, the fucking tower falls. It's just the way it is. All right, let's go. This can also be, look, I'll be honest. I'm just reading energy. For some of you, there's thousands of people watching. This could be a family member you have a soul connection with there's a conversation that's been waiting to happen and waiting to happen. and they think too much time has passed, and then they thought too long that too much time has passed. They show up and it comes out wrong or whatever. Just allow the energy to flow. All right? You're getting the information. Whatever it is, you're getting the information for a reason. All right? Keep that in mind. Let's see what else the universe wants to tell you. Give me 3 cards from the bottom and a crossing card. Let's go. Let's go. It's another owl. My King of Swords. It's a 7 of Wands. And there's our why the fuck are we here back from the beginning. He came back with the King of Swords. He definitely awake. And the 9 of Pentacles here. You're liberating yourself. This is for you. What else the universe wants to tell you? Something about this transit of Venus through Sagittarius. I don't want to be corny and say you're learning your power, you're learning how powerful you are, but you kind of are. You're growing a pair. All of you are growing a pair in some capacity. You play on that, you will find out something about yourself. Something that you probably already knew or knew a long time ago that got lost, right? I got that Jay Giles, It's My Parents' Music. Again, my parents' music shows up here a lot. But they used to play this song all the time at the parties they would have when I was a kid. This Jay Giles band, Must Have Got Lost, is the name of the song. Right? Go find it. Go listen to it. There's something about it there. I must have got lost somewhere down the line. You know, it's just, that's really the only line that kind of matters. But it is. It's sort of playing off here. It's something you find that you lost along the way, and it's pretty important for you. Okay? It's very fucking liberating. It's very cathartic, shall I say. You know, it really is. It's good for your soul. All right? That's it. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, you want to follow me here, go for it. All right? I'm going to go pull some Wicked Voodoo on this. I'm going to do an extended on this. And you know what? I'm just going to see what comes up. I want to pull a lot on you in the extended. I want to see what comes up because I think some other energies are coming in. It's possible. There's too much going on here with a star and a Hierophant for this to be this one fucker. Okay? It's got to be something else. All right? That's your reading. Good luck.